Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you midday money here on Thursday, the 29th. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing all right today. This morning, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time it is, welcome. You're here. Thank you. I didn't give it a little thumbs up. Maybe thumbs down. Maybe you're hungover. Maybe you're drunk. Maybe you're just coming in. Either way, I'm here for you. I'm Mr. Sean Higgs on the Twitter world X. I hate that stupid X name. That's just dumb. Anyway, plays are posted out there. We're back 4816 followers. Can we get to 4820 by Monday? By next month? Can we get there by next month? Is that possible? Can we pick up 4 followers before next month? That's Sunday, by the way, June. Wow. Wowzers. Anyway, you can listen on YouTube, watch on YouTube, listening iHeartRadio podcast form, wherever you get your podcast. I know Amazon has it, and Google and Apple Play, wherever you get your podcast. Midday Money's there. Look Headlines is there. Replays on YouTube. Sean Higgs, picks and parlays, winners and whiners. And there you go. It's literally a Sean Shorty today. Not much going on. Free picks in the chat. We'll get to them. And then we'll, a day like this with not a lot of action, we could go old school Marcos Minute. I probably will. Why wouldn't we? All right, baseball. 116 and 122. 4-6 yesterday in the video. 3-1 on the sites. But pretty much the same. I'm down a little bit on the sites. We're 165 and 171. We're down just a tad. A little bit. Again, it's been a up and down season. Actually, not even up and down. It's been kind of steady, not getting really crushed, not really winning a lot, just kind of treading water, so to speak, in baseball. It's all right. It's a long season. I know people live and die daily. I don't know. Can't bet like that. Can't bet like that. Stros today under 8.5 is my play here. Just this series, just these two teams. We're going under the total, 8.5. NBA 74 and 65 plus 710. Nice season here, wrapping up with the NBA. Although we did drop the over yesterday there. Although if you did the Thunder by 10 plus in the first quarter, that would have been a nice win for you there. Pacers today, plus 4.5. I think they probably close it out versus the Knicks, the no-depth Knicks. This is what happens. Wear your guys down. They break down. You're never getting over the hump. Pacers and the Thunder in the finals. Let's do a Marcos Minute for our old school Marcos guy. So we got Braves and a double dipper there. I would lean to the Braves on both. I think it's tough to sweep a team. I think Braves maybe a slight edge in game 1 against Sanchez. I kind of like actually, I don't really love Smith Shaver, but I like him more than I like Sanchez. And I think Wheeler has the edge in game 2. That being said, Sale is still a solid. He's going to go out there and give you what he's got. Didn't play the double dipper. I would lean Braves in both. A's and the Jays. This line went up. This was a 140 last night, and it has jumped to a 166 at DK. 160s everywhere else. 20-cent line move. The A's are struggling for sure, but I don't know if I could jump onto a Barrios there. And we got the Stros under there. And the Natties and Mariners, you want that one. You know what? Dig into your pocket. Go get it. Best bet yesterday. Easy winner on the Brew Crew under. 3-in-1 day there. And I see one book already has the Yankees and Dodgers up for tomorrow. You're giving me Max Fried at minus 108 tomorrow versus Gonsolin. I'll be on the Yanks. I'll be on the Yanks there. NBA, as I said, we are on the Pacers. I got 5 on the site. I see 4s popping up now. A couple 4.5s. So there is that. And the final game, I'm not going to, well, maybe WNBA. It's Stars, Oilers. It's tough taking the unders in these games. I said I like the under the other day. I'll go back to the under 6 here. I'll go under 6 in this one. 2 WNBA games. I do have on the YouTube there a WNBA prop. So there's that. But let's get to the chat and get on with our day. Not a lot happening here on a Thursday. Speaking of, there he is. Marcos Minute. What do you say? It's like for you missed Nico and Marcos Minute. I got you covered there, Marcos. You're all good. Stop Geo's in the house. Mo. Been minutes since I think I seen Mo in here. Penn was out and right last week when the Wolves and Thunder, I said OKC in 5. You did say OKC in 5. I think you did say that. I don't have that right in front of me. I got to flip through it, but I'm not doing it now. Randy, you like the Phillies in both games. I just think it is tough to sweep a team. Now, the lines are you're 150 in the first game, 110 in second. If you want to go Wheeler more than Sanchez, I'm not a Sanchez guy. Is he a 150 fave over Atlanta? Winners and whiners. Sean Higgs picks and parlays. They've all shown up today. Thank you for showing up, everybody. Scott's in the house. Good to see Scott. Jason is here. Like the Pacers to close it out. I do as well, Jay. Am I doing a little look ahead on tomorrow's baseball? Yeah, let's who we got tomorrow? Excuse me for yawning. I was up late. I gotta go in. I think I'm getting my wisdom teeth in the back here. I think that puppy's getting ripped out today. So I'm a little, I don't know. I'm dwelling on that. I don't know. I want to go get that done. Let's see for tomorrow. Cubbies, Reds, early action. I like Abbott. Brews, Phils. I want to take the Brewers because you're going to have the Phillies coming off a doubleheader. Maybe a sweep, a good kind of spot not to play a team. I would lean Brew Crew there. O's and the White Sox. Over. I know the White Sox are only hit, but I'll take an over because it's Eflin and the Orioles. A's and J's again. Bassett and Springs. Maybe an under in that one. Angels, Guardians. Mets and Rockies. Oh, wait, the Mets. What are they going to be laying on the run line there? $3 in every game here? The Cats. Giants and the Marlins. I'll be looking at taking the Giants there. We got our guy, youngster Harrison on the hill versus Quantrill. Red Sox and Braves. Again, I will look towards the Red Sox. Same with the Brewers, only because I have a team coming off a doubleheader. I don't know how it's going to play out. Maybe it's out of bullpen. Maybe it's a wild one. Maybe, who knows? I'm just fading doubleheader teams. Cards and Rangers. Under. I don't care who pitches for the Rangers. Under. Tigers, Royals, Mize and Lugo. Under. Rays and Stros, Pipo Valdez. I'd go under again. We like it here. Natties and the D-backs, Merrill Kelly. I might do Arizona in the over there. Definitely an over. Arizona bullpen is just absolutely brutal. Pirates and the Padres for tomorrow. Under. Twins and Mariners. Oh, boy. And the Yankees and the Dodgers. I like the Yanks. Michael B's in the house. Finally got off the snide. Had a winning night. Jays, Panthers get it done. Lost the T-Wolves. first half. Pushed the Tigers team total. He wasn't no heart. What happened? Yeah. They got blasted right out of the gate. I mean, I said, I was like, oh, I like the Thunder, maybe like 36-25, 40-30, something for 25-5 or whatever the heck it was. Eesh, cats. Philly under. CJ, when I do the doubleheader, I got to do both. I'm either on the unders. So if you're doing one under, I'm doing both unders. If it's going to be that kind of day, it's that kind of day. Oilers first quarter. Started with the last 8 first quarters. Oilers plus 115. Give me the better team against the Stars. Hey, listen, Stars are here and they've lost some players. And right, I mean, they lost first game against the Avalanche. It was like, oh, here come the Avalanche to just roll over them. They're still playing. Pacers 5 in the money line. Pacers 7-1 on the road. I like the Pacers as well. Oilers to close out, says Jason. Same Baz under 17.5 outs and Rays over the 8. Yeah, Baz has not been good. Here's another rookie class guy. What do you have? 10 starts last year, 14 starts. So he's kind of bouncing back. 17.5 outs and Rays over 8. I'm not on the over there. We got the under now one. Gossett under outs against the Yanks. I agree. I like Free tomorrow. Thunder, easy money first quarter, first half in the game. They're good. I mean, they just roll teams. And part of it, like you saw a couple close games in the playoffs, you're like, well, maybe the regular season, it was just them beating up teams who were taking nights off and stuff. Holy cow, man. Look at some of these scores here in the playoffs. I'm going to pull them up for the Thunder because they really did a number. 124-94. That's 30 points. No, 118-103. 114-88. It's another 20-something point win. 125-93 in the closeout game. 30 points there. 112-92-87, low scoring. 149-106. I mean, the Memphis series, 131-80, 118-99. I mean, then they kind of played on the last two. They'll play with your food a little bit. 13, 14, 9.5, 15, 10.5, 10.5, 10.5, 8.5, 8, 7, 9. I mean, like, this is huge spreads to boot. Jeez, cats. I think the Knicks win tonight, keep hope alive. It's the OKC at 5 and New York at 7. I mean, listen. The conspiracy nuts are going to roll out. Here come the Knicks. Extend the series. NBA wants ratings and money, and the Knicks in there instead of the Pacers. I get it. That's not stopping me from taking Indiana. Kind of like the Jays and A's over. Barrios, I get it. Stroh's money line with Gusto. Mariners with Emerson Hancock today. I might bet the Mariners. I think we're getting a good price because the team started pitching after getting embarrassed. Yeah, 9-0 yesterday. Got the over there. Never in doubt on that over 8.5. Byron, Phillies first 5, game 2. All right, I could get behind that one with Wheeler. Yes. I think at this stage, Wheeler's definitely better than Sale. Even for the full game, it's a decent price for him. That's Sale. That Sale's the name brand for Sale. Wheeler's the better pitcher. And you'll probably close it out. You'll play better on the road. I mean, they lost those 2 games to the Knicks and Cleveland into game 3s. They've had some crazy rallies for sure. I don't know if they played better coming in and rallying. Their wins are better, I think, than the Knicks wins because the Knicks are always like the Knicks are down 20, they come back and rally. You can't do that. You can't do that all the time, right? The Celtics series, they're down, they come in and come back. Even their win versus the Pacers, they're down, they come back. You can't. That takes a lot out of you. I don't care. Pros on. That's a tough way to win every single game in series. Wheeler Day, yes, Gary. The Mets, Jason. I mean, really, what are they going to be laying against the Rockies? Pass. OKC wins it all against whoever it's just their year. I agree with you there. Byron. The way Sanchez has been pitching and Smith's been pitching, I would say yes, but I'm just taking the Sanchez K's. I don't mind hitting a K prop on that. I'm not a big Sanchez guy. I do my games. I'm biased. What am I going to say? You shouldn't be. You're betting the numbers and not really players and teams. But I'm not a huge Sanchez lover. Even Smith, I'm not a huge fan of his as well. But at the price, their prices. I'll take that. I'd rather take the 130, 135 than lay to 150. A-Man's got to get some help. Well, I mean, is he? He's got. How about? Can he do a better job? Can he do a better job? Cards all day. Rangers can't hit a beat. Yeah. I don't know if I'll go with the Cardinals. I'll definitely be on the under. Thank you, man. You are welcome for your Friday rundown. Diane's in the house. Thank you for looking with the wisdom tooth. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want that. I don't want it to get taken out. I mean, I'm barely smart as it is. So thank goodness I can tie my shoes. What's going to happen if they take out a wisdom tooth? Be lucky I might be here on a camera drooling tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen. 23-7. Okay, see. Yeah, but didn't even show up. 40. Yeah. But we saw, I mean, hold on a second, though. We saw this in the Denver game. We saw the Knicks get down huge. We see Cleveland ball. I mean, the thing is, though, the fact that people think today's NBA is better than NBA in the 80s and 90s. Can we pull up a game where Bird, Magic, Jordan, Stockton, Malone, Barkley, Akeem Olajuwon, any of these guys, Kobe, Shaq, can we pull up the game they were down 40 in closeout games? Is that anywhere to be found? Down 30? Down 20? Terrible. Fando boost for Gio. Brunson over or under 30.5 points. You know he's going to shoot. JK's in the house. Marcos. Thunder first quarter, first half trifecta. Reverse line last night. Easy money. That's your move. Money line, extended line. Markel's in the house. No, there's no WNBA in the chat or nothing. I just had a prop there for you. I know a few of the good cameras that stick to half unit size on MLB base on the long season. I forget. Jury 1 unit. Yeah, I'm straight. I just go straight across. I'm not, even when I lose, I'm not getting crushed on a 1 unit play. I listen. We're definitely not doing NFL size wagers for a unit. They're definitely Barry's. Because I'm going to have 6. I mean, I have 300 already baseball games this year. I'm going to have 600 plus games as opposed to 100 signing totals in Major League, in NFL or college. So I can't just do that. I can't just throw those kind of chunks around on 8 baseball games. You can't do that. It's not. I'm not taking fades and hitting, huge percentages. I'll be 50%, under 50% even on the season, record-wise. But I have a unit size I use flat. It's not half of what my it's not based on my NFL bankroll or college basketball. Even college basketball is a little different because again, I've been doing a long time here, so I'll vary my sizes based on how things are going. NFL, I'm hitting 64%. It's not, hey, all right, we're going to bet XYZ. No, we're going to move the needle a little bit and turn a good season into a ridiculously great season. And when we're going 500, it'll just be the same. Like, all right, we're gonna break through. We're not getting hurt. It's like anything. I have my bankroll for that. If it loses, all right, we'll adjust as we go. MLB, I haven't really made any changes. We're 7 games under. 6 games under 500. What are we? 165, 171. 6 games under 500. My average, if we rate them all out, I think average odds are 103 or something like that. I mean, not a crazy. I'll tell you right now. Let me pull up my little thing here. What my average odds are in Major League Baseball on the bets I've made. It's good to have. It helps out. Yeah, it's like 104. I'm not gonna get buried doing stuff like that. Adams in the house. Knicks are winning tonight, losing game 6. It's pounded. Hey, listen, as long as they don't cover, I don't care. What are we doing? We are taking the Stros under and the Pacers today. That's what we're doing. Yeah, well, you know what? I was on the Pacers before everybody else. I was on them before everybody else was on them. I was on them when the series started. Pounded. Hit the like button, please. Yes, hit the like button. Where are we at? Let's go to the YouTube channel. Watch it on YouTube. It says we got 17 likes with 15 watching on the Sean Higgs YouTube. Can't beat that one. P&P has 9 likes with 6 watching. Not too shabby. We are ahead of the curve. All I could ask for. We got the likes over the amount of people currently watching. And we got 7 likes on winners and whiners with 3 people watching. So there you go. There you go. No, people don't comment, but I got a couple likes there on the winners and whiners. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think it's better when I do shorter shows. Chris Atkins coming in on winners and whiners. There's my guy. Follow Chris. Talk about a bad beat. Had under 5.5 runs yesterday. First 5 in Giants game. Only had 1 run. Scored 4. Tigers got 4 in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, my goodness, Rye. It's terrible. Over Braves game 1. I like the Braves. You want to take the over? Okay. And YouTube. Hold on a second. There's no full games there. Markel. I'm got a 4-legger today. Cal Raleigh, Brandon Lau, Olsen in first game, and Wood all for 2+ bases. I like Cal Raleigh. I don't know what Seattle's doing trading him away. Give me the A's first 5 against Toronto and Barrios. Marcos said, oh. Here we go. Here comes the script. Here we go. Here we go. Knicks are going home today. They're already home. They don't have to go far. Yes. I bounced back with Skeens over strikeouts. I got under case parlay. Ended up plus 15 hundo. Well, excellent there with the Skeens. I am a Skeens fader. I think they're 3-7 this starts. Not great. But after the Arizona bullpen collapsed the night before, I wanted nothing to do with fading Skeens or just even back in Arizona. So no thank you there. There's my guy, Chris. Thanks, Chris. How did Dodgers lose? They were leading. Well, I don't know. I had the run line here when it went downhill. Sports Money Mike is in the house, my guy. Well, Sports Money Mike does a little Ramon in the morning. Good to see Sports Money. They do have the back of the day games on YouTube. I love the back of the day games. Set Holmgren over 7.5 rebounds yesterday. He had 5 minutes ago and they sat him. Yeah. Well, those are the things. I mean, are you thinking they're winning by 40 or whatever the heck? Those are the worst losses. Jesse Shule, my guy. Let's do it. Jesse, Harvey Keitel. We had a great little round table going back in the day. You should put a half unit on it, Iggy. For what's that? The parlay? A 4-teamer? Oh man, I can't do that. Adam. I'm not a 4-leg hit parlay. Oof, boy. I can't do it. I can't. My finger won't click that. Going to Miami and watch my Giants this weekend. Going to do a Robbie Ray Sunday. Yes. I like the Giants over Miami this weekend. We got Birdsong. We got Ray. I'll take the Giants all weekend. Long. Last day to order cap and gown portraits. We already got our cap and gown. My son's been out of school for 2 weeks. What are we doing here? My guy Dave Rogers checking in. Likes the over today. All right, this is what I like today. And then we're going to get out of here because it's a shorty today. It's literally a Sean Shorty on the entire schedule today for basketball and baseball and hockey, for that matter. Like the Stroh's game. I like the Pacers. That's it. That's the scroll today. Tomorrow, we will see. We'll see how I feel. See how I feel tomorrow. I'll come back from the dentist. I don't know what's going to happen. But everybody have a good Thursday. Listen, there's 7 games today. You don't have to. You don't got to do anything if you don't want to, folks. It's all right. Don't force yourself. No, it had no right even getting that close when the team scores 9 points in the first quarter. I can't. See, here's the thing, right? People will be like, "Oh man, I just missed the total." You had no right even being that close to the total. That was done in the first quarter. Turn it off. Attack it a different way. See how that one was playing out. Nah, I'm not at all. It is what it is. Can't do it. ESPN needs to stop with the Ant-Man hype. Well, they got to replace LaFloppo. So they'll get somebody new. Hopefully it's SGA. Especially if they win. All right, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good luck to you. I'm gonna see if they have to pull a tooth. I'm gonna try to keep it and post it because I'm crazy like that. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.